Hey you guys, and welcome to Wednesday again. Sorry for the quality of this video. I'm recording this on my laptop because I just don't feel like doing the whole crazy stuff that I usually do every week. And I know this week is city tour week, so I also apologize for not actually. I planned on taking you guys around the city, like actually with my camera and going around to all these different places around the city. But that just never happened because, I'm working now and I don't know. I just feel like I don't have time for anything. But that's okay because I still am making a video, right? Um, so yeah, Wednesday just came up on me too fast this week and I'm just trying to, I don't know. So anyway, I'm Wednesday. See, I don't even know. Sorry. Monday didn't post again and I don't know what happened. I mean, I think his laptop is still broken and he was trying to get a fill-in, but they didn't post, so I don't know. And I don't really remember what Diana said on Friday, so I'm sorry, I can't address you. But yeah, so this week is City Tour Week, and since I'm not actually in my city right now, I'll just show you like a little slideshow of pictures and stuff and maybe talk about it. So, Pittsburgh, right? This is how Pittsburgh looks like, maybe from the street. And it's a nice city and stuff. I don't really know what to say about it. But here's a picture of overhead, and it's just really showing you that Pittsburgh is pretty much kind of situated on an island, it almost looks like. And it's connected by 3 rivers, so it's the Ohio River, the Allegheny River, and the Monongahela River. And then the point is just this little park area with a fountain. Here's another picture of Pittsburgh from the incline. Now, I really don't know how old it is. I should have looked that up before I made this video, but the incline is very old and rickety if you ride it, and it takes you up to the top of Mount Washington where there's different dining options and you can get a really good view of the city. So if anybody ever comes from out of town, excuse me, if anybody ever comes from out of town, I always take them up there. It just offers a really good view of the city, and it's nice for pictures before prom or whatever. Pittsburgh is famous for a couple different things. Of course, if you know Heinz ketchup, that's where it's manufactured here in Pittsburgh, so there you have a factory downtown. And also, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood was an old kids show that used to be around and that was filmed here in Pittsburgh, and he was from Pittsburgh. And here's our sports stadiums. Of course, we have a pretty good, football team and hockey team. I don't know about our baseball team. I think they're making a comeback. I don't know too much about sports, but it's in the news all the time, so I have to pay somewhat attention. So here is our football stadium, Heinz Field. Here is our hockey stadium, which is a newly built Consol Energy Center. And here is the PNC Park, which is our baseball field. And also, here is a view of our local amusement park, Kennywood. Here's just a couple different pictures of it. This picture is of one of the rides called the Aero 360, which just goes upside down a couple times. And then this is the picture of the Phantom's Revenge, which is like I want to say, I don't know how you call it. It's the flagship ride of the park. That's what I wanted to say. And every October, well, September through October, they always make it a Phantom Fright Night. It's like all haunted and stuff. So that's all the pictures I have of Pittsburgh, but it's an okay city. It's really nice. We don't really have a lot of natural disasters because it's kind of hilly, so we don't get tornadoes. We're not by the ocean, so we don't get hurricanes, no earthquakes, no real fires. The only thing we really have to worry about is flooding, which with the 3 rivers, downtown always floods, so that kind of stinks. But it's a really nice place to live, and not really a lot to come see. We have different museums and stuff. We have a children's museum, a science museum, Andy Warhol museum, natural history museum. So we have different museums and things. But as far as that, if I lived anywhere else in the world, I don't think I'd ever come to Pittsburgh. Like, just choose to come. I would go to Vegas, or I would go somewhere with a little more excitement. But, you know, there's some stuff for people, especially if you're big sports fans. It's like kind of big. So, that's it really, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I apologize. Next week I'll definitely be a little bit better prepared, even if I have to film a couple days, you know, ahead of time. I'll try to do the challenge like I intended. But yeah, so hopefully you guys have a good week and a good weekend, and I will see you guys next Wednesday. Bye.